the gymnast, then the gym, then the gymnasty. Go.
To your head. That's wild.
So of all the shoes that I've reviewed, I've noticed little subtleties that I've thought about but never actually like verbalized or made a video about. So this is one little subtlety that I've noticed about shoes that might make a huge difference, or maybe it's just me and that's how I was skating at the time. But nonetheless, these are subtleties of shoes. Yeah. Now these are two shoes that I reviewed back on the Ride channel, and if you haven't seen those reviews, I'll go ahead and link them down below so you can go ahead and check them out. But there's one thing that I noticed that I didn't really think would make that big a difference, and it has to do with the outsole. So the two shoes that I brought in is one that has a pretty thin outsole and another one that has a pretty thick outsole. The Ishod Dunk, it's pretty good, I like that shoe, and the American Gymnasties. I know it's Janowski, but I said Gymnasty because it's a joke. Measuring stick? What's a measuring stick? A ruler? Oh, it's a ruler. I'm not in school anymore. So I took a ruler and measured the side of the outsole to see how much thicker one is than the other, thinking that the one that had a thicker outsole would be better for all my heel flip tricks. If you like to do heel flips more than kick flips, I feel like a thicker outsole around the back is gonna help you out a lot more than a thinner outsole. Because every time I did a laser flip with the thinner outsole, it would flip, but it would feel more low than as opposed to when I would do it with the thicker outsole. So the thicker outsole seems to be what makes it a lot easier to flick a laser flip or a barrel heel or any type of heel flip trick. And the thinner one makes it so it still, does it, but at the same time it doesn't have as fresh of a flick like throughout the shoe's life. Because with the Ishod, I was able to laser flip over like hips and everything, and it felt really easy to get the flick off. Like I didn't have to really try to flick as hard as I could or really have to even think about it. It was like secondary nature, very easy to do. Now with the Gymnasties, they did do the laser flips how I would do them, but I remember I'd have to try a little bit harder and they wouldn't pop up as high as they normally would if I was to do it with the Dunk. The only reason why I made this because I was right that the thicker outsole makes it easier to flick your laser flips and your heel flips and all the heel stuff that I like to do a lot of because it's my favorite thing to do and I like it. I don't have anything else to talk about in this video. There's just a subtlety, a shoe subtlety. That's pretty much all I want to talk about in this video. So if you think that you might like heel flips more than kick flips, go ahead and get a pair of shoes with a thicker outsole and let me know in the comments below if you found it easier to do your heel flip tricks, because that would be cool if you guys also had the same opinion. Either way, if you think it helps or you think it doesn't, or you notice the same thing, comment below and let me know, because that'd be cool if I was right about that. And that's pretty much it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because I'm going to give away a new pair of shoes every shoe review I review from now on. And you'll see the reveal of who's winning the pair of shoes that I'm giving away from the cons episode. And like, and that's it. I can't reach backwards. Shoe drop! Oh, I broke my tripod. Shit. God damn it.